Good morning, beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. If you don't already know, the upcoming round-based map Forsaken for Cold War Zombies is actually going to take assets from the campaign mission Redlight, Greenlight. After rewatching the trailer and then going back and replaying this campaign mission, I think it gives us a fairly good feel of what this map's tone is going to feel like. We're going to start here in the helicopter pad kind of area outside of this big main complex. We do see a little bit of gameplay here, specifically with a portal, so this is really giving me kind of Firebase Z vibes here, where we're starting out in one specific area. This might be where the Wonder Fizz is, and we turn on power and come back to here, sort of like Firebase Z. Playing the campaign mission, there really isn't all that much detail or play space to actually be here, so I doubt the developers are going to want us to stay here for all that long, especially considering once we get into the facility it gets a whole lot more fun. To start, we have an amazing arcade which feels totally retro and amazing, which is going to be super fun to see zombified. But then we get this absolutely beautiful, just studio lit, weirdly vibed like street corner here with a whole bunch of theaters and Burger Towns there, which is cool that Burger Town's going to be in a Treyarch Zombies map, which is interesting. But this area specifically just feels so synthetic and feels so manufactured, and it's still dark, it's still night, but this is something that we haven't seen in a Zombies map before. It's dark, it's night, it's creepy, but it's manufactured light, it's fake light, and it's a really cool and interesting vibe that this whole fake America Town-esque Russian training facility is going to provide. Now at this point in playing the mission, I thought, wow, that's not a whole lot of area to play. Maybe this is going to be an incredibly small Nuketown-esque Zombies map. Luckily, that's not the case, because I forgot about this section when we're in this like armored vehicle where we bust out of these doors and there's this really, really cool like centerpiece playground. It almost reminds me of the Back to the Future kind of set there, that iconic set there with the whole gazebo in the middle and the park area in the middle, streets on either side, and a big city hall in the center. It really does look like, I wonder if that's an Easter egg, the Back to the Future set there, because dang it, this looks really cool. I'm imagining this is probably where Pack-a-Punch is going to be, or some big event. Maybe this is where the boss fight happens or something. I don't know. This area looks super big. You can see in the footage behind you, I've slowed it down. It just looks like a huge play space, and I don't see why they would create this and have this map the Forsaken here and not use this space. It looks super cool, and I'm really excited to play here. Also worth mentioning, on that same armored vehicle section, there is this little tiny strip of another city street. This looks pretty congested and small. I don't know how they could use this in here. It is pretty sectioned further away from everything else from the arcade and the other fake city area, but who knows? There's a whole bunch of bunkers and a whole bunch of Russian technological stuff that I'm sure we're going to see that, if you played the campaign mission, that secret Russian facility is also there as well. It is also worth mentioning, in the first little city section, I don't think in the campaign you could get on any of these rooftops, and clearly in the gameplay trailer we saw people getting on the rooftop. That's where the PhD, and there's like zip lines and stuff, so I think you're going to be able to skip around this map pretty freely, which is going to be really cool. Unfortunately, there's not much else we can really gather from this campaign mission. I thought this was like my favorite mission from the campaign. The campaign really didn't stick with me at all that much, but this mission in particular, just the really cool idea that the Russians went to all this trouble and build this America Town, it's so cool to me. I don't know why, but this just feels something like a Cold War-esque type map would be. This is exactly the crazy conspiracy theory thing that people would do in the 80s. I love this. Let me know if you guys love this in the comment section below. Be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out these two videos if you enjoyed this one. Be sure to subscribe for the best zombie content on YouTube, and as always, stay beautiful.